Let's look at how to use unlocking research to create a citation in MLA style. Here's an article from one of the library's article databases. If you used it as one of the sources for your essay, you'll have to cite it in MLA style for your Works Cited page. How would you figure out how to do that? From the library homepage, go to Unlocking Research. Find the example on the MLA Examples page that corresponds to the type of source you want to cite. In this case, journal article from a library database. All the information you need to create the citation is available on the article page in the database. Author, title of article, title of journal, volume, issue, publication date, page numbers, title of database, DOI. Let's stop for a moment to clarify some of these terms. Title of journal. This is the core element that MLA calls the container. A container is when your source is inside something else. This article may seem like just a PDF on the internet, but it is actually inside a journal. Like how this journal contains many articles. A journal is a container for articles. And journals aren't a one-time thing. They get published on a regular schedule. That's why they have a numbering system. In MLA's core elements, this is the number. Now remember, this journal article was found inside one of the library databases. This is a second container. In other words, a database is a container for journals. So how can you be sure you're formatting all these core elements correctly? Well, as you go along, working on your citation bit by bit, you can check Unlocking Research under MLA List of Works Cited for more formatting information on each of the core elements. For example, author. We have two authors. And Unlocking Research says to put the first author, last name, first name. So that's what we'll do. This is the interactive practice template on the MLA Style Center website. If you like, you can use it to help you format your citation. Here I've put the authors in. Then, title of source. Check Unlocking Research to find out how to format that. Our article is part of a larger work, the journal, so here we find out that we put it in quotation marks. And don't forget to capitalize all of the major words. No matter what the original source did, we apply the MLA format. Then, title of container. Again, we'll check Unlocking Research for formatting information. Remember that in this case, the journal is our container. Here it says to put it in italics. Containers are always in italics, both a first container like a journal and a second container like a database. And anytime you have a smaller thing inside a larger thing, the small thing gets quotation marks. The big thing gets italics. Continue in a similar manner, following the instructions on Unlocking Research for each of the different elements until you've figured out how to format it all. Note that the location for a journal article from a database refers to a DOI, Digital Object Identifier. If you don't have one, use the URL instead. Then you'll have everything you need for the final citation, which you'll include in the works cited at the end of your essay.